Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, thank you for being here. I feel like I have not picked up the camera in a while. It's been a couple weeks since I last posted a video. We have quite a lot new followers here on YouTube, so I figured it would be perfect to do our monthly life update Q&A video. Introduce myself a little bit to all of you guys that are new here and give my current followers a little life update. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I post all things lifestyle, mom, vlogs, beauty. I post all kinds of things, and if that's what you're interested in, then join the family. Okay, let's get started with this Q&A. So first question is, how's life as a mom of 2 toddlers? Now my second baby is a year old, so I do have 2 toddlers officially, and it is a wild ride, you guys. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and they are just insane, but in a good way. My 3-year-old has that 3-nager attitude, and some days are harder than others because of it, but we're getting through. My 1-year-old, on the other hand, picks up on my 3-year-old's attitude, and so then it's like a double whammy. I'm like, ah! But you know, I'm managing, I'm getting used to it. It's just part of raising kids. One parent win that my husband and I had the other day was we made breakfast for dinner, and my 3-year-old is so picky. I mean, like, so freaking picky. There's so many foods that she used to eat that she will no longer eat. And we had breakfast for dinner the other day. It was bacon, eggs, and pancakes, and she actually tried it and ate it. And then we had chili the other night as well, and she won't eat chili anymore, but that night she tried it and she ate it and she loved it. And so I feel like maybe her pickiness stage is like going away, and she's starting to like open her variety of foods again, which fingers crossed, I hope that's what's happening. But yeah, it just made me happy that she's starting to want to eat more foods again. My 1-year-old, on the other hand, she will eat anything and everything, literally anything and everything. Next question, how are the girls? I guess that's like a little update on the girls with that last question. They are good. They are growing like crazy. My 3-year-old is doing amazing. She is so freaking smart. She's already doing like preschool stuff. She's not in preschool. I'm like homeschooling her in a way. But she knows her numbers, her colors, her shapes, her letters. She's tracing stuff, and she's starting to learn how to write things. Her imagination is in full force as well. Like, they got a play kitchen for Christmas, and her imagination with that has just been running wild. And with all of her toys, that her imagination has just been running wild. It's just amazing to watch. My 1-year-old, on the other hand, she is doing amazing. She is so freaking smart. She isn't talking though, so that kind of has us a little concerned. She'll be a 1.5 years in April, so at her 1.5 year appointment, I will be bringing it up to her doctor like, hey, like, she's still not talking. Like, she'll say mama, dada, and hi, and that's it. Like, she will not talk. So we're working on trying to get her to talk. And even though she can't talk, she's very good about being able to tell you what she wants or what she needs. Like, she's very vocal in that aspect, just without the words. But she is super smart again. She's a problem solver. Like, it just amazes me with how smart she is. But yeah, my girls are both doing good and growing. Next question is, do you plan on having more babies? And I've answered this before. We are still like 50-50 on it. If we do decide to have another kid, it'll be like 2-3 years on down the road. We do want to wait until after our 1-year-old is potty trained. Also, if I were to have another baby, there's a chance that I will have like a lot of health problems with that pregnancy. At the end of my last pregnancy, I had high blood pressure and just a bunch of other things going on, so we're also worried in that aspect. But I think in 2 to 3 years we will discuss that topic again, and if we're ready in 2 to 3 years, then we will. If not, then I think we might just be done. We also want to wait until we're in a house. We need a bigger place before we have another kid, as well as a second car, because by that point our toddlers will be in school and I'm gonna need a car. We only have 1 car right now, and we are gonna need a second car. So we do want to wait until we're in a house and we have a second car as well before we have another kid. Next question is, any trips planned this year? So we do have 2 trips planned. I'm not gonna say where, but I will say around the time frame. So I think like end of April is 1 trip. That trip is gonna be so much freaking fun. You guys will just have to wait and see for that trip, because I'm just so excited for it. Our other trip that we want to do is sometime in the summer. I'll tell you guys this one. We do want to go back to Montana and do more exploring. We want to go to Glacier National Park, so that would be like a road trip. And then we also want to go camping. I don't know if you consider that a trip, but we do want to go camping again. We want to make it an annual thing. We went camping last year for the first time ever, and we want to keep going every year. The other night, actually, Tyler and I were looking at campsites, and we found a good list of them, so we just need to wait for the reservation listing to open around the dates that we want to go, because those aren't open yet. So we're just waiting a couple more days so then we can reserve our campsite, but we're super excited for that. Next question was, what was your go-to lip combo again? And it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk set. It's like a mini set. I'll insert a picture right here of what it looks like, but it's like a deep pink color. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing the nude colors that I got. If you watched my Sephora haul video, I got a nude lip liner. The lip liner itself is Iconic Nude, and the lipstick is Kim KW, both from Charlotte Tilbury, which this lip combo has easily become my new signature lip combo. So I have two. So I have this one and then the nude lip combo. Next question is, what are your thoughts about TikTok getting banned and what are you going to do? So my thoughts about the TikTok ban is I honestly think it's bullshit. Like, for them to say that it's a national security threat is just stupid when TikTok has been around for how long? And before they tried to come up with another reason on why to ban it, and then oh, now it's a national security threat. They just don't want us to have freedom of speech. Like, I feel like we spread news like a wildfire faster than actual news channels do. Honestly, it is what it is. Like, obviously we have no control over it. If the government bans it, the government bans it, you know, it's not our choice. But you know, that's a topic for another day. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. It does suck in the income aspect of it, because in 2024 last year I made a good amount of money on there. I was able to help my husband out with bills. I was able to have my own income, and that's what I wanted. So if TikTok does go away, then all of that goes away pretty much. I don't get money from brand deals at all. A lot of the brand deals I have gotten have been gifted, so the most of my money that I made was TikTok shop. But what am I going to do about it? I'm going to keep posting out here on YouTube and on Instagram. I really want to grow those two platforms the most this year. I have been primarily focusing on TikTok, and I feel like it's time to just prioritize my YouTube and my Instagram, because those platforms are going to be around longer than TikTok would. Especially YouTube. I want to hit 10,000 followers this year. I'm at 1,400 something followers so far. I'm not getting monetized on here on YouTube yet because I need my watch hours, which I'm still quite a bit away from that, but hopefully I can get my watch hours up and get monetized on YouTube so I can start getting paid. Although it is super hard to grow here on these platforms on YouTube and Instagram. Like, I feel like Instagram is more for the aesthetic, and I don't have like the most aesthetic home. I don't have the most aesthetically pleasing body. Like, I'm not skinny, or like, you know, my body's not perfect. I have a mom body. I still have my mom pouch. I'm still trying to lose weight. So it's just super hard to try to be aesthetic on Instagram. And the Reels section is so hard to grow compared to TikTok. Like, the algorithm is not the same. You post Reels and you average maybe 500 views, but otherwise it's so hard to grow on there. And then with YouTube, it is just so hard to find the right audience, because again, I feel like TikTok has shortened everybody's attention span, so everybody just wants to watch short form videos. But I think if TikTok's getting banned, then it will help us YouTubers, like us small creators on YouTube, grow, because then YouTube will become more popular again. And a lot of people like to see hauls or like shopping videos and stuff like that, and you know, the harsh reality of it is that I don't have a ton of money to just go and blow and shop all the time, you know, to make those videos for you guys like all these other big creators do. Like, they're always doing hauls, always being able to spend money and stuff like that, and that's just not the reality here. I'm always trying to be true to myself and true to you guys, and just showing vlogs and how it is to be a mom and a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids. And that's what I post about, and a lot of people like watching those types of videos, and that's just the sad, harsh reality of it. But again, if you're here and you're new here and those are the types of videos you want to watch, is vlogs, days in the lives, mom life, lifestyle, beauty, then you found your girl. Like, that's me. But I'm not always going to be posting hauls. I'm not going to always be going shopping like most typical people want to see. Yeah, so with the TikTok ban, I will definitely focus here on YouTube and Instagram, growing on those platforms. If you are not following me on Instagram, here is my Instagram handle. Go follow me. Next question is, what are your goals for 2025? So I've shared my goals in, I think it was my last video when I did my vision board. It's just to grow as an individual, grow with my family, grow here on my social media, here on YouTube. Again, YouTube is like my main priority this year for social media. Like I said, I want to hit 10,000 followers. I want to get monetized on YouTube. Another goal is I still would like to lose weight. I want to lose quite a bit of weight, like 50 pounds, honestly. I'm still doing a calorie deficit. I actually just ordered a foldable treadmill so that I can walk on the treadmill, run on the treadmill here at my house. Our community here does have a gym, but I'm a shy girl. So every time I go to the gym, there's always somebody there, and I cannot bring myself to work out around other people like that. That's why during the summer I will go outside and go on walks and go on runs and just do at-home workouts. But I think having a treadmill here will help me a lot as well. I just want to be able to move my body whenever I want, get up and walk more. When it starts warming up, me and the girls are going to go to the parks, we're going to go on more walks. Like, I just literally cannot wait until summer for that. Another goal is I want to attend another brand event, whether it's a beauty brand, whether it's Tubby Todd again. I just want to attend another event, and yeah, those are my goals. Next question is, I saw on your vision board that there was a house. Are you guys planning on buying? So actually that is in the works. Surprise! We have talked to 2 lenders and we are in the process of doing that. Not gonna give you guys a timeline, but I'd say within the next year or 2 we should be buying a house. Fingers crossed, God willing, everything works out the way it should and we are able to buy a house. I'm hoping that that's the case. We still are looking to move into a bigger place sometime this year. Whether it's a townhome or a condo, we want a bigger place. We need a bigger place with the girls. The girls need more room to run. They need a yard. So whether we buy this year or next year or in 2 years, that is in the works, that is in the process, but we do plan to move into a bigger place for sure this year. This will be the last and final question. Question is, are you still on your weight loss journey and how is it going for you if so? So yes, like I just mentioned a few questions ago, I am still in my weight loss journey. I'm still doing a calorie deficit. I have not gone on a run or a walk in a little bit though, which I'm really beating myself up for that. It's just been hard because the last few months we've just been super busy, and like I said, I'm really shy, so I don't like going to the gym with other people. But like I said, I also ordered that treadmill, so I'm hoping that that will help me. I am excited for summer. I'm excited to be active this summer. My husband and I want to go on hikes this summer, so hopefully we can go and do that. So I'd say yes and no. I'm still in my fitness journey. Yes, I'm in my weight loss journey still. Fitness part, not so much, but I will be coming back, I promise, and I will let you guys know when that happens. But yeah, that is all of your guys' questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. If you do have any more questions, feel free to comment them down below or send me a DM on Instagram. That's just a little update for you guys. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.